In the modern world, attention is our most valuable currency. Surrounded by constant distractions, competing demands, and a flood of digital information, our ability to focus has become both fragile and essential. In Peak Mind, neuroscientist Amishi P. Jha PhD presents groundbreaking research on attention and offers practical, scientifically proven strategies to strengthen and sustain it. The book's central thesis is simple yet profound. With just 12 minutes of daily mental training, anyone can sharpen focus, reduce stress, and reclaim control over their mind. Drawing on years of laboratory research and field studies with high-pressure professionals, from soldiers to athletes to corporate leaders, Dr. Jha demonstrates how attention is trainable, just like physical strength. This summary explores the core concepts of peak mind, practical techniques, and real-world examples, helping readers understand why attention is the key to success, resilience, and well-being. The science of attention. 1. What is attention? Attention is not just concentration. It is the brain's ability to selectively focus on relevant information while filtering out distractions. Dr. Jha identifies three key systems of attention. The flashlight. This system directs focus to a specific target, like reading a book or listening to someone speak. The floodlight. This wider awareness system monitors the environment for unexpected changes, like driving in traffic. The juggler. Executive function. This system manages priorities, resolves conflicts, and decides where the spotlight of attention should go next. These systems are constantly under threat in today's overstimulated environment, making deliberate training crucial. 2. Why attention matters. Attention is the foundation of nearly every aspect of human performance. Productivity. Focused attention improves efficiency and reduces wasted time. Learning. Memory and comprehension depend on undivided attention. Relationships. Presence and mindful listening enhance connection and empathy. Resilience. Managing stress and uncertainty requires a calm, focused mind. Dr. Jha emphasizes that when attention fails, errors multiply, stress rises, and well-being declines. The 12-minute solution. Mindfulness training. The core recommendation of Peak Mind is 12 minutes of daily mindfulness practice. Unlike vague advice to just meditate, Dr. Jha provides evidence-based techniques tested in high-stakes environments. 1. Why 12 minutes? Research from her lab shows that participants who practiced mindfulness for at least 12 minutes a day over several weeks demonstrated measurable improvements in attention and working memory. Less than that produced inconsistent results, and more than that, while helpful, was often unsustainable for beginners. 2. Practical mindfulness exercises. Breath awareness. Focus on the sensations of breathing. When distractions arise, as they inevitably do, gently bring the mind back to the breath. Body scan. Bring awareness to different parts of the body, noticing sensations without judgment. Open monitoring. Instead of focusing on a single object, observe thoughts, feelings, and sensations as they arise, like clouds passing through the sky. Compassion meditation. Direct attention toward cultivating kindness and empathy for oneself and others. These practices enhance both the flashlight and juggler systems of attention. Real-world applications. 1. Military training. Dr. Jha's research with soldiers preparing for deployment revealed that mindfulness training significantly reduced stress, improved focus under pressure, and decreased the risk of burnout. In combat zones where distraction can be life-threatening, a trained mind becomes a critical asset. 2. Corporate leaders and professionals. High-stakes executives often face attention overload. Companies that introduced mindfulness programs reported improvements in decision-making, creativity, and employee well-being. For instance, a CEO practicing 12 minutes of mindfulness daily found he could enter meetings with greater clarity and reduce reactive behavior. 3. Students and learning. Students who practiced mindfulness performed better on tests, retained more information, and managed exam-related anxiety more effectively. One college student shared how a simple breath awareness practice before lectures helped improve comprehension. 4. Athletes. Elite athletes use mindfulness to sharpen focus, recover from mistakes, and stay present during high-pressure moments. A tennis player who practiced body scans reported feeling calmer and more grounded before matches. The cost of distracted living. Dr. Jha highlights that distraction doesn't just make us less productive, it shapes our identity. A distracted mind struggles to be present for loved ones, enjoy life's moments, or even recognize opportunities. For instance, checking emails during family dinner fractures connection. Multitasking at work leads to errors and rework. Scrolling social media late at night reduces sleep quality, impairing next-day focus. The good news is that attention, once lost, can be reclaimed through intentional practice. Building a peak mind, practical steps. Start small. Commit to just 12 minutes daily rather than aiming for hour-long sessions. Consistency over intensity. Regular brief training is more effective than occasional long practices. Anchor mindfulness in daily life. Practice mindful walking, eating, or even dishwashing. Notice the wins. Celebrate improvements in focus, stress management, or relationships as motivation. Create a distraction-free zone. Dedicate space and time for mindfulness without digital interruptions. Examples in daily life. At work, before a presentation, take 3 minutes to focus on breathing. This calms nerves and sharpens focus. At home, practice mindful listening during conversations with family, giving full attention without glancing at devices. In stressful moments, when overwhelmed, pause for a short body scan to regain clarity before responding. For students, spend 5 minutes in open monitoring before studying to clear mental clutter. These small but consistent habits create ripple effects across all areas of life. The bigger picture, attention and society. Dr. Jha also warns that our collective attention is under siege. From social media algorithms to constant news alerts, external forces compete to monetize our focus. Reclaiming attention is not only a personal necessity, but also a cultural act of resistance. By strengthening attention, individuals build resilience against manipulation, improve civic engagement, and foster deeper human connection. Conclusion. In Peak Mind, find your focus, own your attention, invest 12 minutes a day. Amishi P. Jha PhD delivers a powerful, science-backed message. Attention is trainable, and 12 minutes a day is enough to transform your mind and your life. The book demonstrates that focus is not about pushing harder or eliminating distractions completely, but about building mental resilience through mindfulness practice. Whether in the battlefield, the boardroom, the classroom, or everyday life, the ability to control attention is the foundation of success, well-being, and meaningful relationships. The call to action is clear. Start today with just 12 minutes. With practice, anyone can reclaim their focus, sharpen their mind, and live with greater clarity, purpose, and presence.
Be part of our journey. If you find our content valuable and inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Your support motivates us to keep going and bring you the best content, so don't forget to leave a like and share the video with those who might benefit.